going.
All
Yeah.
right, it's not that we are unorganized, it's that we're leaderless, which is a good thing because the leaders in every revolution have been murdered. Let's just be honest about it.
Yeah. And so the anarchists have been at the center of the movement, although the movement is made up of all kinds of people because it's the 99%.
Well, this is what scares the government in itself. That out here in Oakland, you have people from all walks of life. And on San Francisco, same thing. Those are the only two Occupy moves I've been with, but I also know that Occupy Cincinnati has formed an Occupy party that is actually a political party.
Well, that's interesting because I thought there was a lot of resistance towards forming or being part of any political movement.
I mean, in my opinion, there's only one peaceful revolution in the world, and that was Gandhi, and he got assassinated too. All right, so we either have to, we have got to form an Occupy party and get our people elected into the seats of power and still have them held accountable to the GA. Or we have got to take a more proactive and violent stance against it.
So you think those are like the two paths? What do you think about the Green Party? Do you think the Green Party would jump on board with that? Because they have a pretty big infrastructure.
I don't know, but I don't know about the Green Party because I haven't studied much of theirs, but I'm sure that the Constitutional Party would be on board with us.
Right. Well, the Green Party, they have these 10 core values, 10 key values that are totally aligned with all the demands of the occupations. And they actually have sort of said it. We want the occupation to steal our platform, because they've done all this groundwork, for decades. And they're international. So the 10 key values are endorsed by Green Parties in other countries, many of which have occupations going on.
Right on. I know. I'm all for that because I believe if you want a peaceful revolution, the only way to have a peaceful revolution is to get the people from your revolutionary party elected.
Okay.
And then change from within. Other than that, it's going to have to take a more proactive effort.
So you're speaking as a Marine.
Yes.
And let's just say your name again. Sean
Palmer.
Palmer. Good, thank you. Is there anything else I was going to ask you? I guess this site at Oscar Grant Plaza was raided last Monday night, but it seems like they didn't actually get everybody. There's been a tree sit that never ended. And do you want to talk about that?
All I can say about that is Running Wolf is a warrior and Anonymous is great.
Yeah, so there must have been...
it takes a lot of perseverance to live in a tree, piss in bottles, shit in buckets, and have everything donated to you. Some days it might be that you get nothing, other days it might be that you get everything you need.
Yeah.
But that's true warrior, soldier, protest capability.
And you think that the ultimate goal has been really for equality, for like the common American person to be able to make a good living wage?
Yes, I really do believe that, and I also believe that, like I said, in different cities across America, there are different things. That's why the papers always put that negative spin about we don't have a platform. We do have a platform. The platform is generally for equality in order to support your families.
Yeah.
Instead of the 99% are working class, but the government, the 1%, has succeeded in eliminating the middle class. So it's either you're working class or you're elitist. Because there used to be a time when the middle class, over years of working, could have $30,000, $40,000 in the bank by the time they retired. That's not the case anymore. Everybody in America that is of the working class, not of the elitists, are 2 paychecks away from being homeless.
Yeah.
You know, and that's not the way it should be.
Yeah.
So they have succeeded in eliminating the middle class.
Yeah, and I think maybe there's a big disconnect. Like people who eat well every day don't have a sense of what it's like for people that have to struggle to get their food.
Well, that's true, but you know, in these movements, I don't think it's the 1% that are coming out here making these food donations. I think it's people that are taking food off of their own table